One like, no viewers. Hello, is anybody out there? Live on YouTube. Tell me if you can hear me. I am up on Whistler on the chairlift. Doesn't look like this is working, but if it is, let me know. If you can see me or you can hear me, send me a chat. Type something to let me know this is working. Doesn't seem to be working. Okay, it says there's one person watching. Is this true? Because I can't seem to get this working properly, but if you're there watching, send me a message and say it's working. 2 people watching. Yes, Aaron, how's it going? Right on. Okay, well, for the last half hour or so, I've been trying to get this live stream working on my phone, and it has not been working. But now that it's going, let's see if we can do this. This is testing out a live stream for Snowboard Addiction up on the mountain. I'm just going to strap in my binding and move over somewhere a bit quieter because I'm right beside the gondola, the chairlift right now, and it's super noisy. So give me a tick, and I will get into a quieter position. Okay. Good luck with the stream. Okay. So I'm just snowboarding over to a slightly quieter spot. Okay. So this is the first time I've ever done this live stream on the mountain, and I'm just doing it from my phone. And I'm in a quieter spot now, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. It's going to be a bit shaky. I'm literally just holding it with my hand. But the idea was just to show you what it's like out here in spring in Whistler, and then answer all your questions from a slightly cooler spot than our office. So yeah, shoot me any questions you have. Otherwise, I'll do a run and show you what the park's like here in spring. Actually, I'm going to start off just by giving you a bit of a panorama. So I'm on the back camera now, and that mountain you can see over there, that's Blackcomb. And what you see down here is a ski camp. They have an airbag. Jump into an airbag there. Airbag's deflated right now. And then if I scooch over this way, you'll see the peak-to-peak gondola tower, which is a real massive gondola they have in Whistler. And then that's the top of the train park. That's why so many people are going there. This time of year, it's super slushy, and it's kind of fun to be out there riding the train park, but the rest of the mountain's kind of pretty slow and slushy, so train park riding's where it's at. Over here, you've got the roundhouse and the peak-to-peak gondola. We'll take a lap through the Whistler Park shortly, but in the meantime, feel free to ask me any questions or things you want to know about your snowboarding. What kind of moisturizer do you use on your skin is stunning. Well, thank you very much. I don't know whether to take your comment seriously or not. I don't use moisturizer. I have sun cream on, and my type of sun cream I use is Ombro. So yeah, I don't know if you're being serious or not. You can probably see I've got some stubble going on, so I don't shave all that often. But yeah, someone just asked me what type of board that I ride. The board I have right now, I'm going to actually flip the camera over. It's cool that you can do this during the live stream. I am on the Snowboard Addiction Addict. It's a 154 twin tip park board, and you know, it's this time of year, we're not riding power, we're riding like slushy terrain park, so I like to be able to ride regular and switch. So I'm pretty neutral stance here set up. And this board, we don't really sell these boards. If anyone really wants one, you can feel free to hit us up. We tried to sell them for a couple of years and didn't get a lot of demand. So we just make them to use in our videos. We get them produced in the same factory as our training boards, our jib boards and tramp boards are made in. So yeah, someone said, what's up? Thanks for having me on the live stream. I'm not sure if any of you guys were trying to connect to this live stream earlier or not, but I was having huge problems with my phone trying to work. It sucked. So, but now it's working. So what we're going to do is let's go for a run in the terrain park. As I'm riding, I won't be able to see the chat comments, sorry that it's shaky. How much money are you asking for these boards? We're not really selling them. We could sell one for $500 brand new if you wanted one. Pretty similar to like most boards out there in the market. Where exactly are you currently? We are in Whistler. We're about to go and ride a lap through the Whistler Terrain Park. I had a helmet on before and goggles, but I took it off because I wanted to do this live stream, and it's just a bit more comfy looking at you guys in sunglasses and a beanie rather than a helmet and goggles. Yeah, let's go do a lap. Apologize if it's shaky. I'm on my phone and I'm going to be snowboarding, but we'll give it a go, and I'll talk you through some features and show you some different clips of other people riding while we're here. So let's go for a ride. I'm just going to click on the chat function to see if I can see all the chats. Oh, there we go, I can. Josh Barton, love the channel. Where exactly are you currently? Cool, so I can actually see all the chats. First time I've done this on my phone. How or do you envision communism taking over as the dominant form of governance? Swiftly, slowly, peacefully. I don't see communism taking over. Do you? I live in North America, and I live in Canada, and we're a relatively capitalistic society, and I kind of like that. That's why I run a business. As part of Snowboard Addiction is we're out there serving you guys, helping you snowboard better. But as a result, I make money from that business, and that's how I pay for my house and my mortgage and my employees and everything else. So I have to clicking the chat button to be able to see what you guys are saying. Just go for a ride. Jasper's saying just go for a ride. Laughed my ass off. Okay, I'm going to go for a ride. So just put my gloves on here. I won't be able to see your comments until after I stop riding, because it's going to be extremely difficult to ride and look at the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on that view where you get to see where I'm looking. Okay, and every now and then I'll look down and see if there's a comment popping up. If I missed your comment, I apologize. We are now snowboarding. What is it today, May 8th? We're up at Whistler. There's still tons of snow up here, and we've got about 2 weeks left till they close down. So we're at the top of the Whistler Park here. Bunch of guys about to drop in. This guy's going pro. How you doing? You're live on the Snowboard Addiction channel right now.
It's a great day.
Nice.
Good day on the hill.
Yeah. Okay, we've got a little rail coming up here. I'm going to give it a go with the phone in hand. Phone in hand, 50-50. Ooh, did it. Here we have flat down flat. Seemed a little bit risky for me to do the flat down flat with a phone in hand. But if we watch here, we'll probably get somebody else hitting it. Here we go. Nice. Front side 180 out. Nicely done. Okay, next feature. Whistler Terrain Park. Sorry if it's shaky. But, so we are watching this guy go into the jump. Woo. I'm going to stop on the knuckle here. We'll get a couple of shots of people hitting this jump. This one is probably like 25, 30 feet. Here we go. Woo! Backflip with a melon grab. That's sick. Okay. Describe to me the process. Sorry, I missed that chat. But I'll click the chat button and it'll show me what it said. Top chat. Describe to me the process and benefits of wearing a seatbelt. Well, I think the main benefit of wearing a seatbelt is that if you crash, it is meant to have a good chance in saving your life. You can also do a seatbelt on a snowboard, which is a grab. I'm sitting up here at the jump because I want to get a video of one guy going off it here. Here we go. Got some guy in bib pants. Front three with a stalefish. Nice. Next feature, eh? Okay. I'm snowboarding with my phone. Apologize if it's shaky. Hope you guys can hear me okay. Oh, I got a chat that just came through. do you skateboard? If so, do you find... Sorry, I missed the rest of that chat. It's kind of challenging doing the chat and the snowboard at the same time. Okay, we're getting down to the middle of the park. Tim, what's up?
What's up?
You're live on YouTube right now.
Hey guys, what's up?
If any of you guys saw a video of teaching a student how to improve his back threes, came out I think last week, that was Tim.
That was me.
Right on.
Yeah.
How's your back threes going?
I haven't been working on them that much because I've been working on front fives recently.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty close. Like I've landed a couple of sketchy ones, but I'm still looking for that clean stomp landing.
How's your back ones?
I haven't done any.
You know you got to do your back ones, buddy.
Oh, I gotta do my back ones to get my back threes down.
You're skipping that step.
Skipping that step, yeah.
Do you want to do a front three over this jump?
Alrighty, okay.
I'm going to follow you off the jump.
Right, okay.
I know you like front threes, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to follow you off this jump. I'm just going to straight air. And yeah, I'm doing a live chat on YouTube today.
Pretty dope.
Never done it before. All right. I'm following you.
Okay. Yeah.
Sweet. Woohoo! Woo! Okay, here I come. 360. Woohoo! Whoa! This is the first time that I've ever done a snowboarding with the iPhone, making a video at the same time. But it's interesting. It's slushy out here today, but it's fun. Nice three, thank you. On the cab tutorial, you mentioned the fake ollie. What is the difference to a switch nollie? A fakey ollie and a switch nollie are exactly the same thing. It's a good question. It's just terminology. Yeah, no different at all. No different at all. I got some jumps coming up. I'm gonna switch the camera. There's 3 jumps in a row. And they are about 15, 20 feet each. You guys want me to jump this with the phone? You want me to try to jump it on a live stream? What do you guys think? Yeah, okay, Christoph wants me to do it. Pedro wants me to do it. Jasper wants me to do it. Jo wants me to do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give it a go. All right, maybe I'll do a 360 on the third one. Kind of funny with the camera going, but let's see if we can get this going. Do you want the back view jump approach, or do you want the where I'm going view approach? Tame cat. Tame cat. I don't know which view would be better, like looking where I'm going or looking back. Front cam. Okay, front cam, I assume looking where we're going. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got one of each. Front cam, back cam. We're going front cam this time. Okay, here we go. Here we come. Woohoo! Oh, it's bumpy. It's slushy. I'll get a nose grab. You might be able to see it. Yeah! How about 360? Oh yeah! Oh! Crashed! Oh well, I got the 2 straight airs, and then when I went for the 360 on the last one, I went a little bit big and crashed. Got some snow up my back, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I have for any of you guys who are new on the stream here, I've never done this live stream on the mountain before. Just kind of held on the phone at least. Yeah, I did. Got some snow down my bum. I'm trying to get it, well, not down my bum, but down my pants. I'm trying to get it out right now. It's super slushy up here. And yeah, let's go for a ride, and then we'll get on the chairlift. We can relax a little bit and just chat. So, just putting my glove on. This is where we're going now. Zipping out of the park. do a little taparoo here. Taparoo. Woo! Doing a straight line. Woo! All right, back at the chairlift. Huh. So I'm not talking too much in the chairlift because I look weird. Hey, what's up? I'm live on YouTube right now.
Oh, nice.
So, how's it going, guys? So it seems pretty funny in the chairlift line to be talking to myself on camera, but all good. So, there we go. We're about to get on the chair. I'll let these guys go and I'll get the next one.
I'll just get a chair.
You guys can come up if you want.
Yeah?
Come on up, yeah. Oh, you missed it. Hey, I'll jump off. Okay.
Alright, head,
Okay.
arms, legs. Alright.
So,
What's up, YouTube?
I'm gonna try to not drop my phone, but we are
No, please.
we're live on YouTube right now, and we have
Chelsea, Jeremy, Jonathan.
Kelsey, Jeremy, and Jonathan. These are legitimate snowboard addiction customers. Like,
We are.
no shit. I've seen these guys on the mountain quite a few times, or I've seen Jeremy a few times, and he always is like, "Hey, what's up, Nib? What's going on?" So these guys they've spotted me up here a couple of times, and they're always
We're spying on you.
on my case,
We're spying on you.
making sure that I'm landing tricks and not falling too much. Yeah, for Kyle there, yeah, we're at Whistler right now, and it's springtime. It is May 8th. Well, it's May 8th everywhere in the world, obviously.
Yeah.
But it is it's spring. Whistler's open for about 2 more weeks. We're right in the Whistler Park. That lap we just did was a lap of Whistler Park. And it's fun. It's slushy. It's kind of slow. It's a little bit hectic. There's definitely bomb holes all over the place.
Yeah. When you land perfectly, it's stick the head into the snow.
Yeah. Now I saw a question pop up. I'm going to try to get that question.
Yeah.
It said, "Where are you riding? Whistler. Hi guys. Do you skateboard? If so, do you find a connection skill set for snowboarding and skateboarding?" So, answer that question, Desert Star. I used to skateboard a lot when I was young. I definitely skated a lot. Since I've got older, I guess I just got busy with life and I haven't skated that much anymore.
Yeah.
But there's a huge crossover in the skill set from snowboarding to skateboarding. And if you want to get really, really good at snowboarding, but you only get a certain time of the year to do it, then skateboarding is a massive factor on how good you'll get. You know, you can skate all year round. You know, a lot of the similar tricks, board slides, 50-50s, presses, 180s, all sorts of stuff. Ollies, ollies. Ollies are one of the most important tricks in snowboarding. So I'm just seeing some questions come in. Question: in your ollie video, do you usually pop your front foot, then your back foot separately? The ollie is kind of one movement that happens all together with both feet. But most of the pop is coming out of the spring of the tail of your board. So it's not really an individual foot movement. It's more like you want to load that tail till the board's bending and then have that board spring you off the ground. Hopefully that answers your question. More than 1 foot, 2 foot.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Like shifting it.
Trying to get a couple of these other questions. I can't see them all because it disappears from my phone.
Oh.
Michael is insane. Michael is insane. Oh yeah, Michael's asking me some weird questions. Should the US invade and annex Canada, deprive it of its natural resources, shooting our country into an imperialist regime?
Wow.
Probably not. I don't think it should. I live up here in Canada. I don't want that.
Man, How do you answer this?
Yeah, I don't think you should.
It's all about snowboarding.
So you guys up here all day?
Yeah, we're up here. Slow battery.
Oh, no battery, man. I've only got, what is that, 20% battery? So I'll probably get another 20 minutes out of this live stream or so.
Yeah.
You guys got anything you want to tell the audience?
Snowboard diction is great.
Yeah.
It really helps. Like in terms of how, is that it tells you how to improve step by step. But make sure you follow the step. Don't skip it. Don't just learn ollie and then turn into a three. It just won't happen that quickly and won't happen that safely. Just follow every single step. Say if you want speed, just follow the jump video, the spin video, follow all the steps. Like go one by one, unlock all the prerequisites that you need, and then go into the actual spin that you want. That's the safest way to do it. I would say.
So what tricks are you learning right now?
Me? Oh.
No.
She's doing
I'm
her
pretty
first
new.
jump. First
First
jump
jumps?
out of
Yeah.
the lips.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And
And
are
she
you
did
hitting
it.
the small jumps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Yeah. Have you tried ollies?
No,
no,
not
not yet.
yet.
No, just popping off both feet?
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Have you tried grabs?
I don't think so. No.
No? Soon?
It's her literally first jump
Yeah.
out of her career.
Oh, wow.
First jump.
Okay, I'm going to get into some of these questions.
Yeah.
Snowboard addiction is like a crack addiction, or is less than a crack addiction? Yeah. Yep. Snowboard addiction is a good addiction. You know, it's relatively healthy addiction. Oh, shit. So I'm trying to get through these comments. Someone help the poor girl's goggle strap. What's wrong with the goggle strap? Oh, she's got a... I think what you're seeing...
Oh, it's right here. Thanks, Chad.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Here we go. There we go.
100% right.
We did.
Thanks, Chad.
We helped the goggle strap. There we
That's
go.
how we use the chat.
That's live chat help here. Biddy sighs saying, Dad, I am a dad. I have 2 kids.
Yeah.
Your tutorial videos are amazing. They really help progress. Thank you. Biddy saying, Jonathan.
Oh, Betty.
wife.
There it
Oh,
is.
My wife.
It's his wife.
Oh,
Let me say hi to my wife.
Biddy.
Oh, hey, Betty.
I'm on YouTube.
See?
I'm a snowboard addiction.
You see, we're all fans, like the real ones.
And it says Annabelle is here. Do you guys know
Yeah.
Annabelle?
Oh,
my
it's
daughter.
his daughter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So this is really funny. We have some snowboarding customers on the live chat, on the chairlift with me, and their wife and child or daughter.
I think Adrian
is
here as
watching
well.
us.
It's his son.
Adrian Chen, hi.
Yeah,
Hi, Betty. Hi, Betty. It me, Dad. Adrian says it me, Dad.
We see our idol right here.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So, for any of you guys that are new on the chat, this is the first time I've done this on the mountain. And I just wanted to try it out, just see a bit more interesting than being in my office.
Yeah.
So we're up here I was literally up here snowboarding today, trying to sneak a couple of hours in of park riding.
Yeah.
And I normally do these at my office in the afternoon, but I was like, hey, I'm gonna try it out on the mountain. And if it's a bit shaky, I'm sorry, I'm just literally holding my phone here. And hopefully the audio is good enough. Good thing there's good signal. Yeah, there is. In Whistler, we got pretty good signal. Long lost family reunion.
No.
Snowboard
We are
addiction.
together.
I can't really see what that emoji is, like some streamers or something. Oh yeah, that's from Betty.
Watch bar up.
I'm just getting at the top of the chair. We made it. We're back at the top. Audio is fine. Audio is fine. Hi ho from Snowboard. Hey buddy, I think I saw you at the live chat last time. We are up on the mountain today, doing this live. Did a run through the park. So, got a question for you guys. I'm just going to turn the camera around. Do you guys want me to do another lap through the park, or do you want me to sit here and ask people questions in like an area where we can hear me better? I'm just strapping up my bindings if you're wondering why I'm leaning down. So you can probably hear that. I'm strapping the bindings up. Nev is definitely Canadian. He is actually answering these strange questions in a kind manner. I'm a half Canadian, half New Zealand, but yeah. Wish we had snow like that in Scotland. Yeah, Whistler's pretty good for snow. You know, we get good snow right up until the end of May. So Betsy's saying lap. Joe's saying lap. I wish I could ride too. Do what you want, Dad. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep riding then. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna keep riding and go do another lap. Hopefully that's interesting for you guys. And try some tricks while I'm holding my phone. So I've given you the view here where I'm riding. It's pretty cool that you can change between the forward facing and the backward facing view while you're doing the live chat. No helmet. So I already addressed that, Gunny, is I had a helmet and goggles on, and I took them off to do this live chat because it's just a bit more comfortable talking to you guys with sunglasses and a beanie rather than a helmet. So I'm definitely up here riding with a helmet. I just put it in my backpack for a live chat. And I'm just cruising around and showing you guys around the park. Midnight here and resort's closed. Bummer. Okay, here we go. Live chat 50-50. See if I can get it better than last time. 50-50 on this down rail. Oh, we made it. How about the down flat down? Oh, did not make that one. Fell off early. Made it down. Alright. This guy's gonna do something cool because he's filming. You can see the jump in the background. We'll see what he does. 900. Here we are at the jump. See if we can get a shot of someone going over it. It's probably 30 foot. Here goes the skier. Yellow pants. Straighter with a grab. Yeah, shifty. So if I have missed any of your questions, feel free to type them in again, because when you're on the video here on the phone, it's quite hard to jump back through and see old questions because you have to kind of take your glove off, tap the chat icon, scroll through it. Here we got a snowboarder. Woo! Back 5. How do you get over the fear of trying a jump? Well, the best way to get over fear of trying a jump is start small. You don't go to the big ones. Start with something that's so small that it doesn't matter if you crash. Like right now, I'm just riding, and I can do little jumps off almost nothing. Like to show you, we've got a rail coming up here. Not sure if, I don't know if you guys can hear me as I'm talking, but you see the rail, how there's almost like a knuckle to the side of the rail? I'm going to do a jump off that. I'm going to do it like a 1 foot jump. Thanks for the videos, Nev. It's raining here in Oklahoma. I can't wait to get my training bindings from SA. Nice. We've got some on back order. They're almost there. I think they're arriving this week. Have you ever snowboarded in Australia? If you have, what resorts? Yes, I've snowboarded in all the major resorts in Australia. Perisher, Thredbo, Hotham. I grew up in New Zealand, so Australia's pretty close for me. So here I go. I'm going to do a little jump, answer the other guy's question. Just small and little ollie off the lip. Boom. And so that's how you get over your fear of hitting a jump, is you start small until you can land them on small jumps. And then you slowly step it up to bigger and bigger jumps. Switch the camera around. So yeah, you don't want to be like learning and going off a 30-foot jump. You definitely take it easy. Hey, what's up?
What a day.
Want to say hi?
Hello.
You're live on YouTube right now.
On this sunny May day.
Yeah, right on.
Here again here.
Sweet.
Never been here before.
Nice.
See you later.
See ya. Running into characters all over the place here on Whistler. And we're going to go and do some jumps, or we're going to do some rails. How about we do some rails to mix it up? You guys want me to hit jumps or rails? I got to choose here. I got a rail line that way, straight, or I got a small jump line that way. Okay, first person to comment tells me whether I'm going to go rails or jumps. Rails! Okay, Pascal says rails. Here we go. Okay, rails. That's pretty fun for everything. Okay, tell me if you guys want. Do you want selfie view like this, or do you want forward view where I point at where I'm going. First 2 comments, selfie view. First 2 comments that agree with each other, I'm gonna do that mode. Okay, we got 2 selfie views. Okay, here we go. We are gonna go selfie view onto some rails. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to get it where you guys can see it. So I'm gonna hold it out like that and see if we can do this. I'm just holding my phone in my hand. So here we go. We're riding selfie view into a rail and backside board slide. Woo! Whoa! Oh, I like this one coming up. It's a flat up, flat box. I got a cool trick for you. I don't know if you guys can see this. Switchboards. Oh, fell off. My bad. All right. Okay. We are back at the 3 big jumps. 3 big jumps. And I'm gonna do something funny for you guys. I noticed last time I was at the front of the jumps, one guy asked if I could do a tame cat. And I think what he meant was a tame dog. So a tame dog is like a little front flip. So when I get to, I'm gonna do the 3 jumps, and after the 3 jumps, I am gonna see if I can do a tame dog off the little roll at the end. And I'll try it, but what do you think? Capital DOA or Roam Mod? You never tried these? I've rode some Roam boards. I think I rode the Roam Mod a couple times. Haven't rode any Capital boards. Live chat. Do you have a tip for not switching your arms around in large kicks? Not swinging your arms around in large kicks. Probably large kickers. Grab? If you can do your grabs, that's really going to stop you from swinging your arms around. So, this is going to be funny. I'm going to try out 3 jumps. I got 3 jumps here. And into, going to try to a tame dog off the last little roll. And I'll keep it in looking forward mode. Really wanted DOA. Steep slope. Okay, here we go. We're going into it. 3 jumps and a tame dog. Okay. Oh, this is going to be scary. Here we go, guys. One jump, down. Second jump, nose grab. Okay, 3rd jump. So a nose grab because you guys can see it. Okay, this is the tame dog. Should I do the tame dog? Okay. Whoa. Oh, crashed. Tried to do the tame dog at the end there, but crashed. All right, back on the selfie mode. Yeah. Now there's a guy here saying something. What's up? What's going on? Good.
I just recognised you. Never seen you up there in the flesh.
Guess what?
You streaming?
You're live on YouTube.
Nice. How you doing, guys?
Nice.
What a day up here.
It is sick.
You had a good one?
Very good.
Nice one. Enjoy the rest of it, man.
Thank you. Cheers.
See ya.
Rip it up.
Take it easy.
So always running into snowboard addiction customers up here all the time. It's pretty cool. Always like it when people shout out and say that the videos have been helping them. Woo! We're back at the bottom of the park. So now we're gonna shred it to the bottom and get back on the chair. Okay, might get a little bit noisy here because I'm gonna ride relatively fast down to the bottom. Just gonna straight line this last stuff, and then we'll be back on the chairlift and we'll be able to chat and look at your questions. But while I ride this section, I won't be able to look at your questions. So here we go. back on the chair. Okay, so this is why you need augment glasses. Okay, so I am back on the chairlift. We are at Whistler Bike Home, first ever live stream on the mountain, and my phone just told me that I'm down to 10% battery. So I'll tell you what, after the top of this chairlift ride, I'm going to sign out of the live stream. But now that I'm on the chair, it's super easy for me to see the comments coming in. So feel free to ask me anything on this chairlift ride. And after that, we'll call it off until next week, and I'll do another live chat next week. We've got about 2 weeks left of the season here. It's fun, it's sunny, and then we have some summertime ahead of us. And the season up here in Whistler lasts for about 6 months. Any videos coming on how to progress on steeper slopes? Pedro, I do have quite a few people asking for that. We didn't film any of it this year, but I'll tell you what, I will put it on the list to film next year. And I'll try to film it in that short video style where I just help someone improve their riding, because that's the easiest way to do those type of tutorials. Get up there and help someone change their riding for steeper slopes. So I will make sure to do that for next year, but I don't have any coming at the moment. Thanks for sharing your runs, Nev. No problem. What did it look like watching the tame dog, the front flip? Could you do a tutorial for spraying skiers? I could. Thanks, Nev, that's great. I could do a tutorial on spraying skiers, but it's I feel like people would get real angry at me if I'm filming that while doing it. So I could do a tutorial on spraying, but I feel like spraying skiers with a filmer and everything there is just gonna make people a bit mad. So I probably won't. Maybe. I do like to spray the odd skier on a powder day. It's kind of acceptable on a powder day when everyone's having a super good time. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for your tutorials. No problem. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining the live stream. What do you do in the off season? So in the off season in Whistler, there's lots of activities. I like to mountain bike, do a little bit of dirt biking, working on my business. It's actually a hobby of mine. And I also like surfing. We don't have much surfing around here, but I like to travel and go surfing. So, yeah, and then, I'm always busy. I got 2 kids as well, so I'm pretty busy all the time. Okay, what else do you guys want to know about snowboard addiction or snowboard technique or Whistler or anything? Do you recommend blind landings for backside 180s? Definitely. Blind landings is basically the only way to land back ones super clean. I still do blind landings all the time with my back ones. It is the best way to land back ones. Yeah, it's a weird feeling to start with, but once you get used to it, it becomes very natural. If you watch the back one tutorial video, it'll give you a real good explanation of blind landings. And also the 50-50 back ones. Hey Nev, I love the vids lately. Thoughts on high back forward lean for park riding, also rotating high backs? Good question. I've got some news for you. We just released a video yesterday and today on board setup, and there's one more tomorrow that covers the bindings. And just while I'm going over this, I want to turn the camera around because we're halfway up the chairlift right now, and we're going over the park, so it's just kind of a more interesting view here where you can see some of the features. So yeah, we have another video coming out on setting up your bindings, which covers a little bit on forward lean, a little bit on rotating the high backs. So that's going to be coming out in the next couple of days here. And that was actually an idea from live chat. Someone told us we need to make a video about binding setup. So I'm keep on reading here. How to get rich and be able to ride each day. Well, the good thing is you don't need to be able to rich to ride each day. In fact, when I started snowboard addiction, I definitely was not even close to rich. I was actually pretty broke, and I rode every day because I got a free seasons pass. I worked for the mountain as an instructor, got a free seasons pass, worked in a restaurant in the evenings, bussing tables, and I rode every day. So definitely don't need to be rich, but if you get rich, you could ride every day as well. Going back to the chats. Is it better off to learn on a big resort, your local resort that maybe doesn't have many amenities? Yeah, I'd say it's probably better to learn on a big resort because it's just got better. Parks and stuff like that. All right, I'm going to turn this back on me now that we've passed the park. I'm just clicking, trying to get the chat. I'd say, yeah, big resorts are generally better for terrain parks, that's for sure. Any tips for flat land work or getting off lifts? My wife pet hate while snowboarding. Being balanced over your board, being centered for getting off lifts. If you're falling, you probably have your weight in the wrong direction one way or another. You might have it too far back, you might have it too far forward, you may have it too far to your heel edge. So yeah, if you're not centered, you will fall more often. It's kind of annoying having to click back to see these live chats. Sorry about that. Is there any way to move a new level in snowboarding? 3 best options. Is there any way to move to a new level in snowboarding? 3 best options. Yeah, option 1, practice lots. That will definitely get you to move up to a better level. Option 2, ride with people who are better than you because they will push you and challenge you to do new stuff. And 3, make sure you've set up your equipment good. Watch our videos for that. I'm sorry. Cheers, Nev. When do you get back the bindings for powder? When do you get back the bindings for powder? When you ride? Sorry. Can't see what it's saying. When you set back the bindings for powder, when you ride it, how do you distribute your weight between your legs? So you set back the bindings for powder riding, but you still distribute your weight relatively evenly over both legs, unless it's really deep. Then when it's really deep, you do have to usually put a little bit more weight onto your back foot. Okay, now we're getting to the top of the chairlift here. So what I'm going to do, my phone's almost out of battery, is I'm going to sign out for the day and say thank you very much for everyone who's been on the live chat. And this was just a new different thing, trying it out on the mountain. Let me know if you liked it, or let me know if you want me to do them at home with a balance bar or at the office with a balance bar. Yeah, this is Whistler live chat, Snowboard Addiction. It's been a good time. Park has been sunny, fun, and slushy.